नमः।
Good morning, sir. Namaste.
Good morning, good morning. So today's day 4. अच्छा, कल किस किसने किया रिफ्रेमिंग? कोई कुछ शेयर कर सके तो फाउंड योर जनरल टॉक. यस यस, प्लीज.
सर मैं अभी मिरर में प्रैक्टिस करने की कोशिश करता हूँ,
हाँ,
लेकिन कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मतलब कुछ फीलिंग्स ही नहीं समझ में आ रही है।
मतलब क्या होता है? व्हाट हैपन? मतलब यू गो टू मिरर,
No,
राइट?
first day, yeah, I go to mirror. I look eye to eye into my image.
इनटू मिरर, यस.
And maybe it continues for 2-3 minutes, but I don't feel anything.
तो क्या होता है? कुछ तो होता होगा ना. फीलिंग तो आपने देखो,
No,
आप पीछे तो फीलिंग आती है.
first day I was feeling like little bit of fear initially,
हाँ,
then some sensations in the body. First day.
हाँ, यस.
But like yesterday, nothing, nothing was happening, or I was not able to conclude. कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था मेरे को.
तो आपने निकाला क्या? यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट वाज द नेगेटिव टॉक दैट यू आर डूइंग टू योरसेल्फ. वो कल आपको मिला क्या?
That was when I was not before mirror.
हाँ,
But uh, uh, I reminded myself that yes, sometimes I do negative talk about myself.
हाँ. But what was the? Did you find what was the negative talk that you did?
Negative talk like I take decisions in haste without giving much thought to the
नहीं नहीं,
situation.
एनालॉजी हमको क्या करना था कल. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट आर द टॉक्स दैट वी डू टू अवरसेल्फ. हम अपने आप को बोलते हैं हम बेवकूफ है, या हमको तो ये समझता नहीं है.
Yes,
हम
something like
हाँ,
that, something like that.
ऐसा कौन सा निकाला आपने वर्ड? ऐसा कौन सा सेंटेंस था?
यही कि मैं मतलब डिसीजंस जो है वो प्रॉपरली नहीं लेता हूँ, रेशनलाइज नहीं करता हूँ, हेस्ट में
ओके,
डिसीजन लेता
हाँ.
हूँ.
सो हाउ डू यू रिफ्रेम इट?
I should take decision after giving proper thought.
नहीं, आपको क्या कहा था कि मैं डिसीजन नहीं ले पा रहा हूँ, या मैं आई एम टेकिंग डिसीजन है. तो द रिफ्रेम विल बी आई एम टेकिंग डिसीजन विद द व्हाट यू कॉल इट, taking all thing word याद
Into
नहीं दिमाग.
consideration.
हाँ, everything in consideration. Yeah, very after taking all the thing
हाँ
in mind.
ना ना पंखो रहा थोड़ी का बंद रहा.
Sorry, mute किया. हाँ, after considering everything, after understanding everything, whatever, तो वो आपको बोलना है बार बार. You have
Okay.
to tell yourself again and again, this is what
Okay.
you are now. You are going to change yourself. How? But how you will transform, not change. Actually, it is word is transforming yourself. How do you do that? By continuously telling कि you are so and so. देखिए कन्हैया जी, you are not what you are talking to yourself. Actually, you are not what you are talking to yourself. आप बोलते हैं मैं डिसीजन नहीं ले पा रहा हूँ, मैं हेस्ट में डिसीजन ले रहा हूँ. दिस इज नॉट व्हाट यू आर. यू आर अ पर्सन व्हाट यू वांट टू बी. दैट इज आई वांट टू टेक डिसीजन बाय अंडरस्टैंडिंग एवरीथिंग, बाय कंसीडरिंग एवरीथिंग. हैव टू बी वेरी थॉटफुल डिसीजन मेकर. दिस इज व्हाट यू आर एक्चुअली. तो उसको आपको अभी बनाना है. आपको क्यों बनाना है? क्योंकि पहले आपने किसी ने आपको कुछ बोला है और आप बोलते गए अपने आप को कि आई एम अ वेरी हेस्टी डिसीजन मेकर, आई
Right.
टेक डिसीजन इन वेरी हेस्ट. एंड
Right.
दैट वाज रिपीटेड इन योर माइंड, एंड यू बिकेम समथिंग व्हिच यू डिडंट वांटेड टू बिकम.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, now you have to understand that you want to become somebody who want to be very considerate, who would like to consider everything before taking a decision. It has to be very realistic and fair decision. This is what you want to be. Then you have to make this statement, I am so and so. So you will say, like if I will say, Harish, I am very good at taking decision. I take decision after considering everything. I am very realistic and very fair person. Harish is a very fair. Harish is a very realistic person. He take decision after considering everything. You have to reframe. Or when you start saying these things again and again, आप एक समझी बात को, whatever you know, analogy. When you continuously repeat this thing, what happens? You know, your memory will forget other part and it will start remembering this
Reframe.
and start becoming. When we put, see, if I want to make a chila and I'll take that besan, I'll make that, put water and everything, and I'll put on the tawa. उसको मेरे को सीखना पड़ेगा मतलब that on that girdle that it has to be heated, the proper heat has to be given, then only it will turn into pancake. If I don't give proper time, the pancake will go bad, it will remain what kacha बोलते हैं ना, it won't be properly cooked. So to cook something, you have to really heat it properly. You have proper heat. Same thing in our life. If you want to become what you want to be in life, तो आपको अपने आप को तापना पड़ेगा. You will have to hit yourself. You have to give that hit yourself.
Got
How
it.
will you give the hit? By continuously talking same thing again and again.
Sir, one more thing, like should and could, that is not yet clear in my mind.
हाँ,
Like I'm talking that I should have
I
taken
should have.
decision after giving proper thought. How
हाँ,
can I change it to could?
सिर्फ आपको could लगा. I could take decision. मेरे में क्षमता है. I can do it. I could take decision.
I can take decision.
I could. नहीं क्या नहीं. Should के लिए could वापरो बस. I should have done this. I could do it. So next time we'll do it.
Okay, I could do it. Okay.
One is I should do it. मैं करना चाहता था. I should have done it. I didn't do it. Then you're blaming. I could do it. It's a positive thing. Yes, I'll do it. Why not?
Okay.
I'm just telling you, when you cook the food, you give a proper heat to give that, make it properly red or whatever it is. Same thing we have to do with ourselves. We have to really, literally cook ourselves in life. Abhi we are kacha. What is it? Kacha क्या बोले English में? What do you call it in English? We are not
Sorry?
properly cooked. We are half cooked.
Half cooked.
Right now, we are half
Right.
cooked.
Right, sir.
Or rather, we have gone bad because we have done something wrong. We have not even started our girdle. We have not started our gas also. We have not started the fire. So we are not at all cooked. So what we are not able to do anything. But now we are going to take control of ourselves and we are going to make that transformation in our life. Because if I can do it, Kunal ji, एक बात समझ लीजिए, if I can do something or anybody can do, you can do it. इस दुनिया में एक आदमी कर सकता है तो दूसरा कर सकता है.
Perfect.
We all have same mind, same hand, same foot. कोई फर्क नहीं है. एक आदमी यूज करता है, एक नहीं करता. And why does that happen? Because of our thoughts. What I told you, I know Kanhaiyalal. When I see Kanhaiyalal, I understand he is Kanhaiyalal. Why? Because he is in my memory. Same way, when I cannot do something or I take hasty decision because that is in my memory. उस memory को खत्म करना है and we have to, by reframing, replace that memory.
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
मैं telling so मतलब एक scientific reason दे रहा हूँ. Okay.
Got it, sir.
और यही जादू है. This is the magic. We can do this.
Got
हमारा
it, sir.
potential को पूरा है.
Got it, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Anybody else? So nice, Kanal ji, when you started this conversation, many of you or other people must have got this, must had this question, mostly, but they didn't ask. So when one asks, everybody get the clarity. There are many people, they are backbencher. They will not ask, they will wait for somebody. But this is the best thing.
Yes, sir.
ये जेतु महाराज अब्दुल कलाम जी का लिखा है, everyone doesn't have equal talent but have equal opportunity to develop its talent. Very nice, very nice.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It is such a good thing, Kanal ji. एक आदमी के पास, आपके पास मेरे पास सेम ब्रेन है. आपके पास you have got 21, I also got 21. हाँ, I am specially able थोड़ा वो है. So I have got other thing, because I have got lot of willpower. If God takes something, He gives something. So you also have two hands, other people have two hands, you have two legs, other have only how to use it. One will sprint, one will become a runner, one will do marathon, and another will sit hop. Even if he walk 2 steps, he will get tired because of his attitude and thinking.
Yes, sir.
हमको अपना विल पावर बढ़ाना बस. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So anybody else would like to say something? If you have questions, please ask. इसी में मजा है. Because till you don't ask, I will not know that what you require. और ये कितनी सिंपल बात है. कल्याण जी आपने पूछा कोई गलत सवाल नहीं पूछा. इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. सिंपल से ये मेरे को भी हुआ स्टार्टिंग में. अरे कुछ मतलब आई एम स्लाइटली डिफरेंट. मेरे को इतना जल्दी मैं भावुक नहीं होता. आई डोंट गेट सो इमोशनल. तो आई वाज वेरी काम. बट देन आई रियलाइज व्हेन आई आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन, तो उन्होंने बोला कि बिकॉज दिस इज योर पर्सनालिटी, you don't, but actually there is something boiling inside. And then I realized
Yes.
I was hiding it. I was hiding the emotions also.
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to day 4 now. All right. Nobody want to ask anything? Acha, question yesterday came late because I was somewhere out. और मैंने दिया नहीं था आगे. पंडवा जी ने बाद में 12 बजे भेजा. आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल टू हिम. कल मैं भी बहुत लेट हो गया. आई हैड गॉन टू माय फ्रेंड और हम लोग बैठे रहे, बातें करते रहे. Anyway, so if you have gone through the question and I was thinking negative, now I will start taking it easy. Okay, very nice, Rajesh. Actually, Rajesh ji and everybody, there is nothing called stress. This we have developed because we have developed it word. Something went wrong, something went right, and something we don't know what will happen. And it's just common thing. You cannot know what is going to happen tomorrow. Today I am here, tomorrow I will not be here. कहीं जाना पड़ा अचानक से. Something will come up. I don't know. But I have started this program. Why? Thinking that I will be available for 21 days. Based on what? I don't know. I will have to go someday. Someday I will tell you that I cannot come. Might be. But that didn't stop me. If then there are people who will start worrying. Only if I take this program and if I'm not able to give the time, he will never be able to do anything. And joining is what I'm asking. So try है ना. Try कुछ होता ही नहीं है. You have to go bang on and do it. So if you try, nothing will happen. If you do, something will happen. So stress is what? When you feel uneasy, I will be able to do it, I will not be able to do it. क्या करना चाहिए? This confusion has brought, or confusion is increased with the increased variety of things. There are so many cars. When you go to buy a car, you don't know which car to buy. Then you go to some expert. The two experts will give different opinion depending on which car he wants. Like. So there is so much of confusion. So we have to take the charge in our hand. I want to buy this car. That's in stress also. What happens when there is some work which you are fearing? You also don't know why, but you have that inert feeling that, oh, I won't be able to do it. This won't happen. And you don't even try. Like if you want to walk 10,000 miles, you have to start with one step. There is never two steps together. It is always with one step. So therefore, this word came stress. Somebody gave the meaning stress. Somebody gave a word depression. And it started happening. When you don't know depression, it will never come. Now somebody has put in your memory. There is something called depression. Okay. Or if you start accepting the facts, understand? If you read Gita, you will come to know. Jo hai wo hai. Whatever has happened was going to happen and was going to happen the same way. Now what will do? That is in your hand. Further, what will do? Okay. So before we start today, day 4, you will have to understand, you have to start asking what you are holding on to. What are the mistakes and painful memory that you're holding? Something that resent or there is lingering resentment. What is something that is holding that you're holding back? Some mistake, some painful memory, some sort of resentment. You have done something which not seemed went right, and you started feeling guilty. You started abusing yourself. So you have to find that. So what I'm going to do today? अपना इसका नाम क्या है चैप्टर का? Letting go of your past. इन्होंने अंकिता जी है कि नहीं, उनको ये था थोड़ा पास का. So we are going to let go our past, any past regrets, any past resentment, any past mistake, and that is the main thing that holds you back. So we are going to release that. You have been carrying it for years. हम एक बैगेज लेके घूमते रहते, and then say my stomach is paining, अरे my back is paining, my this is paining. It is paining because you have been kept that baggage with you, which was not supposed to be carried. Actually, what happened now, when you work in a home, you make vegetable, you make roti, everything, and there is some kachra, there is something that comes out of it, which you throw out. We don't keep it, but in our mind we keep it. We don't throw it out. We should dispose it off. We should let it go. So you feel, you will feel that you have, there is a lot of weight on you. There's something that is bothering you on. Just keep it down. What to do? इतना सिंपल सी बात है. आप जब देखोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि आपने इतना बोझा उठा के बैठे, या आपको ऐसा अंदर के अंदर आपको कुछ होने जाए, देयर इज समथिंग गोइंग विद इन यू, मजा नहीं आ रहा है, नॉट फीलिंग गुड, there's some feelings attached. So what to do? You have to take that back and keep it down. This is the issue, that is the issue. My boss is not good. I've got too much of work. I don't have money to do the work. I've got a lot of loan on me. All these are the facts. You have to work on it, not worry on it. What we do, we don't work, we worry, and worry start getting more and more, because wherever you put your energy or focus, energy will flow. Wherever you put your focus, energy will flow, and that will increase. So you start worrying, more worry will come to you. And if you take action, you will find there are solutions, lots of solutions, different solutions. But for that, you have to be first calm mind. और आपको ये बातें समझनी पड़ेगी कि nothing that is impossible, everything is possible. First, second, nothing is permanent. Today, good days are high. There are good days, even that will go. Tomorrow, there are bad days, that will also go. So you have to start living the way that nothing is permanent. Everything is going to move out. Everything will go away someday. So today, if somebody is very rich, that doesn't mean he's going to be rich every for his lifetime. He might have a lot of money, but he will fall ill. He will have some fight with somebody. There could be something in relationship. So abundance is something where you don't only count money, everything together. So every situation is temporary. Nothing is permanent. This 2 साल pass. और बोला ना, वो एक राजा जाता है एक स्वामी के पास, एक क्या बोलते हैं उसको, what do you call it, पंडित के पास, स्वामी जो भी बोला, and he asked, give me something जो मैं बुरे टाइम में और in bad time or in good time, if I remember that, I will find peace. So what the Sanjana ji, he gave him in writing, this time will also pass. So when he was attacked by another Raja or another king, and he was in stress, that time he opened the chip and he wrote, this time will also pass. And that gave him the energy and courage. Because there is nothing that is permanent. You can die, you can live. There is a difference. But then that is a permanent. Sorry. Oh. Between birth and death, B and D, there is C, that is choice. So death is permanent. Before that, there are lots of choices that you have. So nothing is permanent. Everything will pass. So what has happened in past is no more going to come back to you. But we have that fear that will come again. So today we are going to stand before the mirror, take a deep breath again. And as you look into your eyes, As you look into your eyes, hear a quiet with whispering. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. So when you are standing in front of a mirror, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen to your voice. It's saying, it's time to let go. भूल जाओ यार, बहुत परेशान हो गया मैं. I'm worried. I'm tensed a lot. I've taken a lot of tension. Now let it go. Imagine as if you are pressing a button. Sorry, yeah, on your forehead. And you're taking the disc out, the negativity disc or whatever the worry disc, are taking it out, which is filled with fear, pain, everything. And you are replacing with a new disc. What is this disc? This is empowering disc. They're all empowering words. So we'll have to affirm that I am willing to let go. We have to decide and confirm this. We give your consent that I am willing to let go. I release my anger, guilt, sadness. It won't happen in one day. It will take a lot of practice. So don't try to think that it is not happen, nothing will happen. Every day it will be only 1% change. But if you do it every day, it will be a big change in a year. Whenever you do something, because now you have released that, you have put the empowering CD in your mind, in your this part. Now, whenever you do this thing, you get anger, you get feel guilty, you will realize now. Because now I have told you. Till now, there is nobody who told you. So now when I've told you, you will start realizing that this has happened. I was not supposed to. मुझे ये होना नहीं चाहिए था. It was not supposed to happen. But I got angry. Yeah? I felt guilty. I felt fearful. So you will get the realization and you will improve every day. So every day, if you improve 1%, you can increase, you can improve 365% in a whole year. 365%, not 100. That's a joke. But you will go on improving. Every day you have to improve 1%. This is how it happens. So now when you put a new CD, thank you, Chandra, in your mind. So now you are going to realize what was happening before was not right. Now I have to change. So every day you realize, every day you change, every day you tell yourself, yes, I want to do it. It will start happening. Okay. So you have to softly have up. I'm willing to let. There has to be willingness. Again, you tell. You will feel very light. Your breathe below and it will be very easy to breathe, and you will feel very light inside. Once you start the letting go, because there are people who have cheated you, who have done something wrong with you, even then you let go. Let go means I always tell you, take the action what you want to take, but don't keep that fellow in your mind to disturb you again. If you have something against him, write it down and keep it in diary. But don't let him come to your brain or your mind or your memory again and torture you. Because you have taken your action. What you could do, you have done it. There's nothing that you can do now. So now you can just release that person from your mind. Because he no more exists. Why no more? Because he exists in paper. आपने उसके हमने action लिया उसमें. Now he should not be in your mind. Because now that person has got no worth. He's rather making something, is harassing you, is doing loss to you. He's giving you loss, he's not giving you profit. He's taking away something from you every moment. So every time you remember it, he's giving you pressure, is taking your health away. So it is not good to remember the person who has done something wrong to you. Remember people who are nice to you. They will support you. हम लोग क्या करते हैं इतना we are so annoyed with that person that we continue to talk about him continuously, and we cannot do anything. We are just talking and putting that pressure on our mind, feeling bad, feeling literally, what do you call, angry and annoyed and frustrated. Thank you, Sanjana. So when you get so much frustrated, what happens? What sort of hormones you will release? What sort of hormones you will release? You will release cortisols. The adrenaline will be active. So you are going to spoil your body. You are going to spoil your health. So remembering such person is useless. or rather hazardous for you, harmful to you. Better is you leave him. You put him, don't give him a space in your mind. Okay. So now when you release him, and you release all these thoughts, you will feel very nice, you'll feel light, you'll feel warm. मजा आएगा. You'll feel so nice. Everything seems to be so smooth. Till now you were worrying for nothing. But now you have realized and you are going to let it go. So take this moment to reflect in your journal. You have to do it in, you have to do journalizing also. Feel the pain. Let it come. Gliding on the page and write it down. As you explore, your fear, guilt, or whatever, resentment. And with each word, you are rewriting your story. What? Choosing freedom and attachment. Love over the blame. Now we are choosing love over the blame. So you let it go. Feel the pain gliding, across the page as you explore your feel and guilt. And now you are, with that feeling, you are also coming out and you are loving yourself. So with each word, you are rewriting your story. Story of freedom, attachment with good people, love everywhere. So now you are letting go all that was wrong, all that was troubling you, and now you are going to write a good story about being happy and joyful. So now what you have to do, take a deep breath and feel the shift within you. You have to feel the shift, there is shift happening within you. And today, don't just talk about letting go. You choose it. एक तो हम बातें करते हैं, oh, I will let go, don't worry, I will let go. No, yeah, choose it. This person is unworthy. This tension is unworthy. This situation is unworthy. I let it go. Why? Because I choose to be happy. Nobody's telling me. There is no pressure on me. This is my choice. I want to be happy in my life. मुझे चाहिए. So it has to be a choice. Always याद रखना. When you take a decision, there is a pressure. You have to decide something. But when it's choice, it is your whatever, your own way of thinking. Is वो कभी कभी ना वर्ड का एक अच्छा वर्ड इसका. You are doing voluntarily, yeah. So you are voluntarily choosing it. There is no pressure on you. Okay. So this is what you do. कि ये चीज, ये टेंशन है, ये है, वो है, बहुत खराब है, जो भी, मैं उनको सबको छोड़ रहा हूँ. आई एम लिविंग. Why? Because it is my choice to be happy. Whatever boss say, he's saying from his mouth. I am not going to take it. Kanelaji brought a present for me, but I don't want. आजा. एक मिनट सर, एक मिनट. Sorry. So what we were, where were we? We voluntarily choose now happiness, love, compassion, and that brings the transformation. It is a voluntary choice. So letting go is not a one-time event. It is daily choice. Every day you have to think. Whatever burden, whatever stress come to you, you will realize that because now you have understood it and you will let it go. And take action. How do you let it go? By taking action. By worrying, you give more power to it. But when you take action, you do something about it. And when you take action, your stress come down because now you are in control because you are taking action. Till you are not taking action, you are not in control. Who was in control? The external power was in control. They were pressuring you, they were making you worry, all these things. But as soon as you took it over, as soon as you made a choice, control came in your hand. Now you are taking action. Now you are free to step forward lighter and be stronger and at peace because you have taken that choice. So as you move through the day, remind yourself every moment, I am willing to let go. I want to be at peace. और ये लेके चलिए आप. Carry this in your heart. You are healing. You are growing. And tomorrow you will rise even like. ये बार बार हमको याद रखना है. ये हार्ट की फीलिंग है. एंड एक्चुअली दिस इज व्हाट यू वांट. आप देखो सब लोग, you already have some stress which is not wanted by you, which you want to release, but you are not able to because you didn't make that choice. You had a pressure. What will that fellow say? What will my mother-in-law say? What will my father-in-law say? Or what will my brother or boss say? All these things came together. But it doesn't matter what others say. What matters is what are you doing? Are you worrying or praying? If you pray, you will take action. If you worry, you will not be able to take action. You will be frozen. You just can't take action when you are worried. So, but when you are praying for good thing, for happiness, for joy, you can take action. Okay. So today you will eject that real or that CD in your mind. Old CD, you will remove it. You will put a new empowering CD in your mind, which will take you away from all these issues like tension, stress, and everything, and fill you with the empowering words. I could do it. I can. I will. And this will go on. Okay. So this is what you are going to do today. So stand in front of the mirror, take a deep breath. Imagine pressing a button on your forehead. Eject the disc of all negative beliefs. Say aloud, Harish, I am willing to let go. Or only say, I am willing to let go. If you can take them, good. I release all fear, anger, guilt, sadness, all negativity, and I am at peace. And repeat this affirmation 3 to 5 times. So this is the exercise today. If you, I think Jatin is there or not? Jatin, आप है? जतिन जी नहीं है, उनको मैंने भेजा था आज का मेडिटेशन, वो बोले मेडिटेशन करना है. I had to send in that meditation. ठीक है, that was 2 or 3 minute meditation. So if you understood everybody, today we are going to replace our negative feeling in general. By how? By letting go. By letting go old feelings, old negative beliefs, and empowering ourselves by putting new words in our dictionary, new words in our mind. Because whatever goes in your mind will become memory, and memory will become habit. It will become thought, thought will become habit, and habit becomes character. So this is such an easy way to do by letting go what is not required. जैसे कि अपने घर पे कचरा होता है, whatever waste you produce in your house, you don't keep in your house, you throw it out. Same way in mind, whatever there is waste which is not required, you should throw it out. And this stress, this tension are all man-made. Actually, there is something happened which you didn't like or you didn't want. But instead of taking action on that, what are you doing? You are taking stress. You're taking tension. Instead of working on that, what are you doing? You are freezing yourself by worrying. So you become inactive and you do more and more mistakes. Rather than that, take your situation in your hand, start working on it. डर के आगे जीते. Beyond the fear, there is a real success. डर सबको लगता है, मुझे भी लगता है. But if I look at fear only, and freeze myself, I won't be able to do anything. But if I go beyond the fear, I will take action and do something in my life. And something positive will happen. Something nice will happen. Okay. It is like a king being attacked by another king, and he is just afraid of that king, and he sit in his palace, hiding somewhere. But when he's attacked and he's conquered, they'll find him out. How much time? Rather fight and die. Instead of hiding somewhere and getting harassed by them, go fight and try to win. You might win sometime. You might be able to win. But if you don't do that, you'll be frozen with the fear and you'll try to hide yourself. Nobody can hide. You cannot hide yourself from yourself. Whatever decision you take, wrong or right, you can hide from everybody, but not from yourself. So taking action is the only option, frankly speaking. Okay, so will you like to do this affirmation right now? जैसे कल हमने बात किया कि we should do affirmation immediately. So we can do it. Just start your this camera and go to this. Yes, and go to that part where you can see all the photos. Talk to yourself. You can mute and talk. You can, if you want to unmute, you can unmute also. I don't mind. But what are you doing? What are we going to do? We'll stand in front of a mirror. Yes. Okay. Sorry. My grandson was sleeping here. So what we do? Stand in front of a mirror. Take a deep breath. So now we'll take a deep breath. Imagine we are pressing a button here and ejecting the CD and then putting a new CD, and we say aloud, I am willing to let go. I release all fear, anger, and sadness. I am at peace. Repeat this 3 to 5 days. So let's start right now. Okay. If anybody can start camera, you can start. If you can't, you can start this, what do you call it? In a mobile only. You can start that selfie. You go to camera and go in a selfie mode and look at yourself and say this. So we start now. Take a deep breath. Imagine pressing a button and ejecting that CD. Now you will put a new CD in your mind, which is empowering. And now say, I let everything go. I'm letting to go. Let me let. I'm willing to let go. I'm willing to let go. I release all fear, anger, guilt, and sadness. I am at peace. I am willing to let go. I am releasing all fear, anger, guilt, sadness, and I am at peace. I am willing to let go. I release all the anger, guilt, fear, sadness, and I am at peace. I am willing to let go. I release all anger, guilt, sadness, and I am at peace. Now just rub your palms, put on your eyes, and slowly open it. Okay. So, how was the feeling?
लेकिन सर we have to keep our eyes open ना mirror के सामने. Take breathe and then speak these words.
Actually, it's मैं आंखें बंद करता हूँ, बराबर है, you are right. I should also kept क्यों इधर क्या ना बाकी मेरे ख्याल में आंख खुले रख दो. इधर करा तो it was like meditation for me.
Right.
You should keep your eyes open. Just take deep breath and talk to yourself. Yes.
Okay.
Very right. Sorry. इधर में क्या है वो मेरे को याद आया meditation and I did in that way.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So sorry वो मैंने भेजा मैं करूँ क्या meditation करना है आपको तो मैं बजा लूँ मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम दो खाली. हाँ, give me some time. मैं चालू करता हूँ. I will share. You won't be able to see me, but I will share that. Okay. 2-3 मिनट का कोई ज्यादा नहीं है. Give some time.
A new decade. See a new door opening to a decade of great healing. Healing that we have not understood in the past. We are in the process of learning the incredible abilities that we have within ourselves. And we are learning to get in touch with those parts of ourselves that have the answers and are there to lead us and guide us in ways that are for our highest good. So let's see this new door opening wide and ourselves stepping through it to find healing in many, many different forms. For healing means different things to different people. Many of us have bodies that need healing. Some of us have hearts that need healing, or minds that need healing. So we are open and receptive to the healing that we each need individually. We open the door wide for personal growth, and we move through this doorway, knowing we are safe. It is only change. And so it is.
जो हम 80s
That was all. एकदम छोटा सा है, but it was beautiful. This decade of letting go. So we'll start doing this, letting go. Because there is no benefit, no profit in keeping all these things within you. This is all waste. If you keep it within you, it will become, वो सड़ जाएगा. It will go bad, it will smell. So better let it go. Either way, it is not helping you. It is rather harassing you. So it is better to let it go. Okay. So that's all. If there is any question, someone will ask something, please. Hi, Ankita. You are there. So, Ankita, it was mainly about letting go. Let go your past. You have to leave the past. You cannot stay with the past because past is a waste. And waste, if you keep in your house, it will go bad. It will start smelling. And it is irritating. So we should let it go. So if this you can do today, this practice, it will help you. You had some issues about past. So if you start doing this mirror work, it will help you. Because there is no use in the issue is, Ankita, what happened? Because whatever you're facing, you're unable to face. Therefore, you go to past. Whenever something is happening with you and you're not able to tackle that, what you do? You go to past. This has happened to me, this happened to me. And you remember all things that has happened to you or anyone, which is not going to be of any use today. But we are habituated to go to past and harass ourselves. We literally harass ourselves. So we have to understand that past is gone, it is past, it is no more there. Sorry. So past is no more there with you now. It is already gone. Now what is with you, a future is going to come. Anytime, what is with you is the present. And then, what is with you is the present. And future is going to come. Future is not made by past as we always believe. What happened past, it will happen. No. Future is made by what you do in present. You take proper action in present. If you keep yourself calm, you will be able to realize what action to take. If you're not calm, if you're worried, you will never understand what to do and you will take wrong step. But if you just say, let God do whatever you want to do, I am ready to take it as it is. And if you have that sort of feeling, that whatever God is giving me is good for me, then you will be at peace and you will be able to take a right decision, right action, and you will be able to resolve it. Anyway, what is going to happen, you can only resolve by doing something, not by going to past. Okay. So if anybody has any question? Anyone? Then shall we close today? For today? I'll send the exercise. Don't worry. Okay. I hope you are going through the question and exercise. I'm taking a lot of efforts. Hope you are using it. Moving away from the past. Yes, moving away from the past. Yes, yes. You have to move away from the past. That's all you can do. Because past is gone. I don't know why we keep it in memory. It has got no use except for some good things. Good, something has happened. If you keep that in mind, you will feel nice. You'll feel joyful. You'll feel happy. But keeping something that is not right, something bad in mind is going to harass you. It's going to trouble you. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Thank you, dear. Thank you for coming.